Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon, Sir Robert. I am assigned to the project. So, first, let's take a question. How many terms are there in the geometric sequence with first term is 50 and last term is 2 over 55? And the common ratio of is negative 1 over 5. So, the first thing first, let's find the given. So, first term is 50 and the last term is 2 over 25. And the common ratio natin is negative 1 over 5. So, ang inaano natin dito is yung nth term, which is refers to the position of the term. So, just like you're using the formula for n term. So, A sub n equal to A sub 1 multiplied by r, which raised to the power of n minus 1. So, first, substitute. So, yung last term natin is 2 over 25. And yung first term natin is 50. So, and then yung common ratio, yan, nilagay nyo na yan. So, yung 50 natin, para makuha natin yung value ng, para maalis natin yung 50, i-transpose lang natin siya o hindi pa tayo sa left side. Which is, kailangan natin i-divide siya by 50. So kapag dinivide natin sa 50, magiging ganito yung tsura niya. Pwede magkabaliktad dyan ng 1 over 50, pero para mas-simplify natin, o ma-multiply natin siya, wait lang, masasalin lang ako. Dito, gagawin nyo na yung copy paste change. Kasi parehas lang siya sa multiply. Pag i-multiply natin 50, same lang siya ng ano. So yung fraction, magiging ganito. So 2 times 1 is 1. And then, 2 times 1 is 1. And then, 25 times 50, 1,250 is equal to negative 1 over 5 raised to the power of n minus 1. So, simplify. Ito yung simplified form niya. So, para makuha natin ito, i-divide natin siya by 2, which is 1. And then, 1,250, divide natin siya by 2, makuha natin yung 625. So, express 1 over 625 as a power of negative 1 over 5. So, mapapansin natin, yung right side niya is negative and yung left side niya is positive. Kasi, yung power of 4, para makuha natin yung power 4, kailangan lang natin siya multiply by itself using this. So, kapag fraction yung ginamit mo, ito yung mangyayari dyan. So, negative 1 multiply by itself, magiging 1 over 25. Hindi na mababago yung numerator niya. So, dito tayo sa may yan. So, multiply natin siya ulit. So, 1 over 125, makuha natin yan. And then, times ulit natin siya sa by itself. So, makuha na natin yung 125. So may simple na paraan dito. Simple, kunin mo lang yung 5, yung denominator na 5, and then multiply mo siya by itself 4 times. So 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, makuha natin yung 625. And then since given yung 4 natin, ay yung exponent natin, pwede na natin siya i-solve for n. So 4 equals to n minus 1. So para makuha natin yung n term, ililipat natin siya sa left side, which is magiging positive. So, 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So, there are 5 terms in the sequence. So, yun lang.